God made me black woman.
Natural hair, B2B, so in black woman.
The submissive but never settling black woman.
Freaking the sheets, but lady in the streets, black woman.
Humble but wish a nigga would, black woman.
God made me so I could be all things I am, that woman. I'm from the city where they ride bikes and walk dogs. But they gon' let them things loose if you ain't down for the cause. I stay in my own lane, I done witnessed it all. But I ain't turned to these streets, that's how these niggas fall. I turned to the wrong shit though. And I ain't lying, you can try me. But I refuse to let the enemy turn these problems into chains that bind me. See, I had to reprogram my system, now I speak words of faith. I cleared away destructive thoughts, they can't use me for bait. I will never settle for mediocrity. My life is forbidden from poverty. Bondage is not me, see. What he's brought me from is a divine destiny. See, I was sent here to fulfill a prophecy, and while these demons keep knocking me, they will never be on top of me. I am equipped for the worst, anointed since birth. Sent here to inform you that that which is last will one day be first. See, they can strip me of my clothes and they still can't touch me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper because he loves me, see. Everything I touch is destined to succeed. Now I talk, walk, spit, cough, and breathe self-esteem. Negativity is not in my vocabulary. Settle for nothing less than victory. I am a child of the Most High, their tactics do not scare me. And it is never my intention to offend you, bury me. So you ain't gotta be a model or nothing, boo. Just feel good in your own skin, be comfortable. No ass shots, no butt lifting. Girl, just stay strong, it's uplifting.
God made me black woman. God made
Hair, B2B, so in black woman.
The submissive but never settling black woman.
freaking the sheets, but lady in the streets, black woman.
Humble but wish a nigga would, black woman.
God made me so I could be all things I am, that motherfucking woman. She used to find herself in the man she slept with. Let me run that back. She used to find herself in the man she slept with. Couldn't recognize her reflection if she was looking right at it. And since Mary Jane wasn't her thing, sex and liquor became her main prescription for her convictions to hide all her pain. Addressing these niggas as kings when they only seen her as a fling. Sleeping on herself with no intent to wake up. Acting like all she wanted to do was fuck when she was really looking for love. But we don't talk about how self-manipulation drains us. She didn't know back then that she was already enough. A diamond in the rough. A little girl that divided her worth until she finally grew up and became a beautiful black woman. See, she went through some shit because she was human. But look at her now, see, that's God's doing. I used to rock wounds and stress, now I rock a Nefertiti on my neck. Y'all didn't hear me. I used to rock wounds and stress, now I rock a Nefertiti on my neck. Come on. Come on. Now my bad. I used to rock wounds and stress, now I rock a Nefertiti on my neck. And when my crown begins to tilt, I'ma tilt that shit and keep on going. I'm a reckoning force. I fall, but I get back up. It took a long time for this butterfly to bust the fuck up. It took a long time for this butterfly to bust the fuck up. See, Lynn is what they call me. Teachers how they know me. A little chubby in the waist, but I'm always giving face. And it don't matter if it comes with lashes or wig, braids or lace. Everything about me, I'ma embrace. And if you fucking with my energy, get the fuck out my space. And if you fucking with my energy, get the fuck out of my space. Straight out of Compton, I represent because that's my birthplace. A legend in the making. Mommy, I promise one day you're going to see my name with the greats.
Yes, we are.
I'm flawed, but I got a heart of gold. But if you cross me, that shit can get ice cold. I ain't poor and I ain't never been rich, and sometimes I struggle a bit, right? But the most important thing is I live. So when I look back on all the shit I did, life don't keep life, and so lend to your younger self I forgive. God made me black woman.
Natural hair, be the bee, so in black woman.
The submissive but never settling black woman.
Freak in the sheets for lady in the streets, black woman.
Humble but wish a nigga would, black woman. God made me so I could be all things. I am that woman. Yes, I would say I'm all that if you ask me. I deserve a standing O and a round of applause. Been through it, but wise enough to know that I ain't been through it all. Tough skin, it's been rough a little bit, but I make it look soft. That's why the enemy try to go big in efforts to make me look small. I'm humble already. I've been holding on to my W's because God already been blessing. But I'm not ashamed to say that I still got work to do. While I see you posting your every move and announcing your every mood, I'm really not impressed by none of you. Black woman the most valuable in the room. Black woman got a message that they all want to consume, but this black woman ain't free. They ask me what I bring to the table because they say I ain't enough with my degrees. Now a black woman can't keep the love of a black man if her identity is not consumed in all his needs. When I build homes, I build kings, I build dynasties, and most of all, I built me. So yes, I deserve your respect.
Say it.
And your check. Yes, this black woman deserves everything. But I will say again that this black woman ain't free, but we living in a world that is full of cowards and deceit. But God made me a black woman, and a black woman I will proudly be. The ultimate super being. Just know that this world is forever indebted to me.
God made me black woman.
Natural hair, be the bee, so in black woman.
The submissive but never settling black woman.
Freak in the sheets for lady in the streets, black woman.
Humble but wish a nigga would, black woman. God made me so I could be all things. I am that woman.